Catherine Burgess with Burgess Group Compass. Our hearts are with the friends and family of those who lost loved ones in the King Soopers shooting on Monday. And we send our love and strength out to our whole Boulder community and to the nation at large. We're all just grappling with the sadness of these continued massacres. So transitioning from thinking about this to Boulder County real estate, last week we had 96 units of inventory come to market. And that was very much in alignment with the 91, 95, and 102 that we saw in 2020, 2019, to 2018. From a under contract standpoint, do you remember 2 weeks ago we had this giant number of under contracts, 106. So we saw a big drop from 106 to 67 last week. And that had very much to do with the 2 to 3 feet of snow that we saw. But it was still, that 67 number is still fairly in alignment with the 62, 90, and 77 numbers that we saw from 2020 to 2018. So big drop, but still sort of okay. Or still okay, I should say. So keeping in mind that big drop, when we look at the price bands, there was a lot more inventory there for people to shop in the last week. It's spring break now as well, so hopefully there's more latitude this week as well, fewer buyers circulating. The $1 million to $1.5 million price band was particularly low, with a bunch of inventory coming and just very few under contracts. So we'll see what's there. So instead of talking about national numbers this week, I'd like to return to the price change, local numbers, and just discuss that a little bit. So price changes last week were only 10. In recent years, we saw price changes at 41, 60, and 37. So that is a huge difference. Buyers, keep in mind that sellers have a mentality right now, as reflected by the price change number, that they would rather not drop their price and that they'll wait for the market to rise to their price point. We also see that in that list to sale price ratio that we've talked about before. So if you as a buyer have the opportunity to offer on a property where you are the only ones in negotiation with the sellers, that in itself is a big success in this market. So as you go forward with that offer, keep in mind that sellers really are not embracing the low offer at this time. So you could come to market with an under asking offer, or you could come with a full price offer. 99% of the time when sellers get a not asking price offer, they will say thank you, and they'll call the listing agent and just say, hey, is anybody out there who has shown the property who would like to bring an offer? Like, let's round them up and see what we've got. And then as a buyer, you've just transitioned from a one-on-one negotiating strategy to a multi-party negotiating strategy. So do keep in mind that there are lots of ways to get under contract right now. Sellers are not super friendly towards lower than asking price offers. You may transition from a one-on-one situation into a multi-party situation. So call us with questions about how to go under contract. We are happy to be a resource. We get people under contract literally every week, and we are very experienced at this. So happy to be a resource. Stay safe and healthy until we talk to you again. Thanks.